I'll tell you a story. I'm going to tell you the story about the way business really works in this country, okay? Let's say that there's a alleged scandal about a company. Someone's coming out and saying something negative. Even if he's a convicted felon, he's got a bad story about a company, challenging the company's ethics. Do you know what most CEOs do when they hear that story? They huddle with their lawyers, and then they get under the desk. They hide. They're not going to come on TV. Oh, no, that would expose them. Well, how about if there's someone who makes an exception? Guy who comes right on Mad Money, says the charges are nonsense, believes in his company, says that the company's going to be buying back stock to take advantage of it. What do you do with a guy like that? I tell you what you do. You stand behind him like we did on Mad Money. When Herbalife was at 37, Michael Johnson, the chairman and CEO of Herbalife, a company whose products I have tried, that these are products, these are energy weight management, they do a lot for you. He came on our show and said the charges are nonsense and you should believe, and the company's going to do well. They just reported the stock is now up 8 straight bucks. When he came on, when he showed guts, probably defied his lawyers, all the people, because he's a man of truth, and he's got a product that is blowing the doors out of the joint. Michael Johnson, Herbalife chairman and CEO, welcome back to Mad Money.
Thanks, Jim. It's always a pleasure.
Well, let me just tell you, I saw numbers today. You are up a huge amount in the United States, 22%. China, I am seeing 145% growth. North America, 20%. South America, 50%. Tell our readers, tell our viewers, tell people how you are doing those numbers.
Well, Jim, it's a combination of what the company's doing. It's obviously distributors who are highly motivated, confident in our product, not letting things like you mentioned distract them, and moving forward with a business opportunity and frankly, a great product. And we're real proud of what they're doing, and we're real proud of the company's story right now.
Now, another company that is doing quite well in this direct sales business, Avon, we also had Tupperware. Is something changed economically in this country or the world that has made it so that your type of sales force, different from a Procter sales force, different from a Colgate sales force, your type of sales force is right for this slower economic environment?
Well, we've asked ourselves that question a lot. Is this counter-cyclical? Does our company operate better in downtimes than in uptimes? There's no empirical evidence that way. But what happens is you've got people looking for extra income. You may have people looking for full-time income, and they are 100% self-motivated. This is a true meritocracy. So you get out there, you work really hard, and you get rewarded for your efforts. And this type of business and this type of environment seems to be working very well for some of the direct sellers.
Right. Now, Michael, one thing you may not know in the audience, Michael is a guy who came to me. I had some kind of hesitant words to say about the company. He came to me and he said, listen, I know what you're thinking. I know you're thinking supplement business, this middle-level marketing. You're thinking that this is just another company that you've got to stop because you're on Mad Money, and I'm going to work on it. If you give me some time, I am going to tell you that's not the case. He turned me into a believer, and people who listen to me, a moneymaker. Michael, the one thing you did end, though, was to say, we're not done yet. We're not done cleaning house yet. That was a couple of years ago. Are you satisfied now that you've got all the people you want and no legacy people that bothered you?
Well, Jim, this is an ongoing process. We have a continual business building process going in our company, not only from the product side, where we've gotten involved, as you know, with universities and Nobel laureates and doctors who've built a better product for us, and a product I'm extremely confident in as time marches on, but also making sure our distributor practices are right up there with the very best. We want integrity and ethics to be the mainstream, the high road for this company that we never get off. Now, you don't stop with that. That's not something you say, okay, we're here and we've achieved everything we want to achieve. That is an ongoing process, and it does have friction at moments, but as someone once said to me, friction equals traction, and on we go. And I believe that our distributors for 99.9% of the time are fabulous people, but we've got to be diligent. We've got to stay on top, and we've got to make sure every one of them plays the game in a very proper, very ethical, and very honest way.
They're giving me the signal. I'm disregarding the signal because it's my show. One last thing. Courage. Did it take courage? How many people told you not to come on Mad Money in the midst of that controversy?
Just everybody.
You are a good man. You are a money maker. You can come on anytime you want. That's Michael Johnson, Herbalife Chairman, CEO. Stock roaring after the close. Money, money. You're
Thanks,
looking
Jim.
at it. Great to have you.